Hello, MAPE members. I am here today to talk you through doing your budget and work plan. Okay, I'm here on our home page in Nova, number 29, the MAPE Consortium. And you just got to scroll down on our home page, past details, past contacts, past agencies, CFAD, allocations, strategic plans, supporting documents until you get to budget and work plan. You are then going to, and by the way, here you can always see, did I submit it or did I not? It'll tell you if you submitted it or not. So I'm going to go ahead and click on MCOEs just to show you how it's done. For some reason, when it first opens up, it opens up right to budget. And you actually really need to do your work plan, and that is first on the flow. So I don't know why it opens right to budget, but you start on work plan. And just a note about navigation in Nova is whenever you're going through a document that has a navigation bar over here, you want to click over here to get on the first one, but after that, do not use this bar anymore. Use the next button to get to your next things, okay? The reason for that is that Nova can be a little buggy, and if you don't do it that way where you start at the beginning and then press next, sometimes the submit button will not populate. So we're starting at the beginning, which is your work plan. The work plan has several activities that are pre-populated from our annual plan. Your agency needs to select at least one of these activities. So it says at least one activity must be addressed. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Expand Career Exploration and Work-Based Learning, okay? I'm going to click Yes, we plan on addressing this activity. So which program areas do I want to include in this activity? Well, I think I'm going to include adult secondary education, and let's say I'm going to include ESL, right? Then you just need to have a brief explanation of how you plan to do this. So you might write, we're going to embed workforce language in our ESL class and expand the number of EL civics units we do. We also plan on having student career fairs for our adult secondary ed students. And those are the two ways that you're going to expand career exploration and work-based learning. So you would fill that out, and then of course you go up here to next. I'm going to unselect these because I don't want to accidentally select something for MCOE. So I'm going to go to next. Next you have your budget, okay? And the budget has all your different object codes. You're going to say what your title is, you're going to choose your object code, and you're going to say how much you're doing in that. And then you can have a brief description. Once you have chosen all of the budget items that you'd like to include in their different object codes, you need to come down to the bottom and do your cumulative quarterly expenditure forecast. I'm just reminding you that this is cumulative. So let's say you're going to spend the same amount of money every quarter. You would put 25 here and then 50. And you'll see the numbers below also are cumulative. By the end of quarter one, you expect to do 100% of your budget. That's how that would work cumulatively. I'm going to take these out again, just so I'm not doing things for MCOE that they don't want. And I'm going to go to next. And at this point, if everything were finished, you would see a submit button up here and you would submit. And that is how you do your budget and work plan. Thank you so much. Bye.